We wanted to know more, and so we invited Bryan Seely to join us. He is a cybersecurity expert.
Bryan, thanks for joining us. First of all, how would you describe this particular break-in?
They said it really well. It's embarrassing, but they got access to literally nothing.
So does this lead to anything that could be more dangerous in terms of the security of U.S. intelligence websites?
Absolutely not. It's like getting access to the locker at 24-hour fitness for CENTCOM. You get nothing.
What about the information that they did get? These addresses or phone numbers from retired generals doesn't impress you whatsoever?
Not even in the bit. Like, you can find that information in other sources and claim that you got data. You can hold up something and wave it in front of the camera, but in reality, they got nothing. There's nothing stored in Twitter or on a YouTube channel. We're
talking to Bryan prior to this broadcast, have a pretty good analogy as to what this might entail for folks at home. So if you're on the internet, that is like your home, your personal computer or your mobile device, and because you're on the internet, you have a front door, or someone can see your front door. The whole world can see it if they're on the internet. Is that true?
That is absolutely correct. Anyone with an internet connection can access your internet connection at the firewall or router, I guess you could call it.
But we all have front doors and we all have locks, but sometimes that just does not work for us.
If someone's determined enough, they'll find a way in, whether it's kicking the door down or walking around the back.
What about the larger picture? Should we be worried that all of the federal departments, for example, may not be talking to each other or on the same page when it comes to the level of security they offer?
There are standards and policies for people to have, like the CISSP certification, but the amount of experience that people have, smaller budgets, smaller departments, the levels of security throughout government organizations vary just as much as anywhere else, and you're going to find holes left and right until someone comes up with an effective management technique for all of them at the same time.
You are in an interesting position. You would call yourself a white hat hacker. You hack and find vulnerabilities, and then you tell the person how to fix it so that they can protect themselves. Isn't that what you do?
Yeah, it started off as a hobby, and so far this year it's been a little bit busy for sure.
Bryan Seely, who is an independent cybersecurity expert, explaining more that what happened, the hacking of CENTCOM's Twitter and YouTube pages, really not that big of a deal. Just a PR win, I guess, for ISIS and the Caliphate. Thank you, Bryan.
Thank you.